These aphorisms are my personal reflections, just my own thoughts. Often we want to go back to the past, but we never want to go to the future, because for us it does not exist, and will not exist. There is only the present, which will end someday, and memories of the past. You can't change or fix any human being, and people naively trying to fix an addict. If your people are for one thing, and you are for something completely different, then you need to separate. What you wish for when you're young often comes true, when youth is long gone. It is foolish to blame a person for not feeling something. What a person is capable of experiencing is already given to him at birth. Don't worry that you don't have children. It's much worse when you wish you didn't have them. No amount of children can replace the person you live with. The most reliable friend is yourself. He will never betray you. Anyone who gives their business to their children during their lifetime becomes a nobody, even outwardly. If you don't have a loved one, you start thinking about the problems of humanity. The degree of kinship is not the most important thing. The most important thing is who you live with. In any war, your heart aches for those you consider your own, or for those who fight your enemy. We will value the present only in the future, just as we value the past in the present. To get a high from not being in a madhouse, you have to be there first. If only there were love passions, they would pass, and nothing would remain in their place. Sometimes it happens that a well-read person becomes a complete scoundrel and takes the worst from all the books. Your child simply cannot be like you. There is at least one more parent, and behind both parents there is a whole bunch of ancestors, some with a violin, some with an axe. A lack of intelligence is compensated for by an unbridled craving for patriotism. If someone is born, it means that life has already been a success. But for what purpose is another question. A high position, although it elevates a person, also distances him from people. You can cry on your own yacht and be happy while sailing on a rubber boat. Negative experience is stronger than any intellect and even positive experience. A fool gets very angry if he realizes that the smart one just doesn't notice him. A fool can have many friends, of course, the same as he is. A smart person, especially with age, is usually lonely. A person needs those with whom he has been connected for many years. Others will no longer be like that. It is pleasant for a person to realize that he has created something himself. One painted a beautiful picture, another created a criminal group, and both are happy. All people have completely different memories of their lives. A musician remembers his concerts. A rapist and murderer will fondly remember how he killed and raped. An old acquaintance is needed, not because he is interesting. He gives a feeling of youth. Re-education is just a word with no meaning. The desire to learn more about the life of one's parents or grandparents arises when they are no longer alive. Many people repeat the stupid phrase that one should live only for the sake of children and grandchildren. A wise man will just smile and go about his business. It's a good thing you can't go back in time, even for a little while, or else these returns with these brains would end badly. We are born for nothing and we live for nothing. Old friends, old dog, old apartment, old wife, the whole package. A feeder outside the window is better than a cage by the window. Life is the same for everyone. We enter it, we live it, and then we leave. And life doesn't even notice. A friend can only be someone you live with, and for as long as you live together. A person cannot experience happiness just because he is 20 years old, because he has not yet been where he will become 80. The stories don't end. They're waiting for you next. Subscribe if these thoughts resonate.